We got an ice bath by Lumi, like all good middle class people. And so we're going to set it up. It's kind of like they call it a recovery pod. So it's not like a full, like 3,000 or 4,000 pound one. Part of it is inflatable, part of it is like plastic. I'm going to raise it up on, and you can see some of the pallets and stuff that are over there. So yeah, we're going to build it now. The truth is, I wanted one of these for a while because I know the effects of cold water, particularly in terms of overall therapy. I'm not a huge fan of Wim Hof, to be honest. But it's also the effects of cold water on recovery are pretty important, because in a few days I'm going to be doing 2.5K my lunge training, and I guess I wanted something that could help me recover after all of the training and stuff. So yeah, we're just going to go set it up now. So I'm just raising the pod up on a pallet, and you'll see in a minute I'll use a couple of rubber mats. This is just to keep it off the ground. It also shows you the state of our patio, which we obviously need to work on. I've been wanting to use our old gym flooring for a while now. It's basically this really kind of thick, you can see it's like a compressed rubber, and that's on top of a pallet. Even though this thing is supposed to have a really good base and supposed to be kind of semi-permanent, I still just want to kind of raise it off, and what eventually I'll do is try to protect it with some kind of wooden casing as well. But yeah, we're just raising it off the ground just a little bit. And it comes all kind of flat packed, I suppose, inside this. You have to kind of put these 6 PVC legs in it to give it a bit of structure. It's quite thick, the material, the lining is very thick. You can see the base of it there, and the idea is you then inflate up the rim around it, and it has a couple of, you can just see there, one of the draining pipes. See, it's pretty small, but it's sort of big enough to be able to crouch down into. And here I am just inflating the surface ring, which gives it a little bit of structure, using this kind of little pump. It's just a regular bike pump. It actually kind of feels a bit like, almost like canvas. I presume it is plastic. But yeah, you can see that we've got the 6 feet in there. This is supposed to be a circle. If you look at like the instructions, I can't seem to get it to do that. Maybe I need to inflate it more or less, I don't know. And then we're going to throw some water in it. And now I'm putting what they call the summer lid on top, which is just again to try and keep debris out. It does work, kind of, but we ended up buying some patio furniture covers for it, made out of heavier canvas, just to protect it from all the elements. So that's the little lid as well, which I think they call the summer lid or something. Anyway, it seems to be filled up, although it doesn't look like much of a circle at the moment, and I wonder if it's not until we fill it up with water that it'll actually look more like a circle. So I'm just using the hose here to fill it up. It holds about 250 litres of water, and in a minute you'll see that I put a bromine down on the side there. That little blue thing holds bromine tablets in it. This is me then going in, I think in January. It was about 3 degrees at this time. It's cold. And I've been doing from 30 seconds up to a minute, 2 minutes. The longest I've done so far is 5 minutes, and I do feel the benefits of this. But yeah, this was cold, but it was nice to do it in the snow. It felt really good. Immediately feeling the benefits, but that was cold. See you guys in a bit.